Oh yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's 9:55. It's hot as fuck outside. We got some smooth jazz playing. We got the game loading. You can see me now. We lost the jazz though, so I guess we should bring in some other sound. So what's going on, y'all? I may or may not be a little bit drunk from the earlier this afternoon, but here we are. Hope we're doing well. I've been up all fucking day. Work in the morning, drinking in the afternoon, nap in the evening. And yeah, let's do this. I don't know if I necessarily want to just burn through this game like we did the last one, to be honest with you. But we do got some conversating to do here. That's right, we checked out our armor. But we bought some armor we just ain't even gonna use because it don't even look good. That's alright, lesson learned. Let's go holler at Zaid Masani. Oh, fuck Edie. This is our work core. Who the fuck is Donnelly?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems.
Ken Donnelly handling the power
That's
control
Engineer
systems.
Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What y'all need?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're
We
complaining.
need to go to the Citadel. That's where we're going tonight. We're just gonna go.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I
The
won't
football?
bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Well, why don't you?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV.
We were already there.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. I saw Sovereign firsthand.
But she left.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
All right. Why'd you
How
join
did you wind up
Cerberus,
with
kid?
Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the
Wow.
elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
What about you, Gabby?
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Jump! Alright, what do you guys
What do
think
you
about the
think about
racism?
Cerberus?
Actually,
Or
we
the
don't know much about the
speciesism?
organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for
Daddy
me.
bugs. Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, well, I'm glad
I'm
we came down
amazed
here.
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she...
This is where Zaid's at? No, somebody hangs out down here. I think we can bang her too. I think I banged her in my original game. I don't remember Zaid from my original playthrough. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Which way do I go? Alright. Fuck you, Edie. Who's hanging out in the cargo? Is that him? Yeah. Oh, we can change the screen. It's kind of neat.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
I wasn't
Thinking
listening to a damn
about
thing he
past
said.
missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to
I
rearm
know
and
he's in the
repair
port
Normandy's
cargo,
embarked
so
ground
he
vehicle
doesn't
and
want to talk.
shuttles.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
Let's go holler Garrus, man. We ain't had a minute to talk to Garrus because we went right in and got Morden. Oh, man, the shitter? We don't need to go into shitter. Who's in here?
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
Nice. Oh, there's the men's shitter. Elevator. Pretty sure Miranda's in there.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you,
I won't take any more of your
back to
time.
work.
Alright. Yeah. Main battery, that sounds like a place Garrus would hang out.
Shepard, need me for something?
What's up,
Have
homie?
you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful.
Oh,
I thought I'd
nope,
seen
you can't
every
be
weapon
careful.
in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We're not with them. So you know that.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
You were a thug.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties, that was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
They're dead,
dude. There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
That's it? 2 guys? Out of 12?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
It was the Batarian?
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand.
Ooh, I think we're getting a side quest. Exactly.
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I'd put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Where's this dude at?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Yes,
Thanks for coming by, Shepard.
Yes, we will, Garrus. Alright, let's go holler at a girl.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why did you join?
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Wait, Dick.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course.
Yeah.
Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that. You are.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
Yeah.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
It's not what defines you,
Your
though,
spirit
girl.
and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly
is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used
We already talked
by
about
your father,
this.
by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to... The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Okay, we
I'm
already
great
talked
because of
about
it.
that. What about
You
your
told me a
mom?
lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
We are out. It was just those two on this level. Alright. Yeah, Murden's looking for some shit in Science Lab.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, we gotta talk to our Burke Kelly, too. Yeah, what Smart Gullies is right. We did read that. He stopped me from joining up with those mercs. Man, I was so pissed. Got blind dropped that night a few days later. Yeah, well, I killed most of them too, man. Lahala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving Garrett's team. To know specifics, some of the husband died in a trap set by those bastards. He was commander now. Please, if you'd help him stop blaming himself, please don't tell him I sent you this letter. Alright. Regarding your facial scars. Peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. Alright, so for a good guy, our scars are going to heal. For a bad guy, they're bad. Veteran Mercenaries Aid. Okay. Normandy crash site. Armored technicians may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They're sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to the per hours. Okay, yeah, that was just because we got for that one hood. Okay. All right, hood arc projector. We already used that. Master Thief Kasumi Goto. All right, so that's in one of our crew. Medical documentation. Status has been changed from deceased to alive. Deducting modest administration fees for closing the file. This will change the status and reactivation of your account. You have a remaining undergrad credits. Alright. What's up, Kelly? What's
How
up,
is our
baby?
newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I could use that.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe
How's the
we'll
crew?
talk
I want to
later.
ask about the crew.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, let's go talk to Morton. Oh, that's the elevator. What's up, homie?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel
How's Danny
settling in
doing?
all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Oh, I met that dude, I think,
I
right?
worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest-pounding. No offense.
Oh, what's up?
Why would
What's up?
STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me?
I think
about
he made the
genophage?
genophage.
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay, so it doesn't really... It just means they can't breed as good.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
What was that? Eliminating camera rooms.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Oh, cool,
I like to
baby.
know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
I like that you took a stand. That's a good man.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
I was in no shape to ask. Something you'd like to see?
Anything wrong with the current packaging, Jacob? It's not original, but I make do.
Nothing any sane person would complain about, Shepard. Seems like you know that too. Commander, I mean. I think we need to keep focused on the mission, Commander.
Did I put you off, Jacob? You seem rattled.
That's enough for now, Commander. We can talk later.
He's got a hard on. What was a renegade action? Alright, that's everybody. Let's hit the star map. Oh, while we're here, there's some shit we can buy. Let's take him and him, I guess. Okay, we don't have any. Yeah, we want to take Morden because we gotta level him up. We got 2 points. AI hacking. Let's get some points into that. That works. Garrus, you don't get shit. It's more ammo. I don't know if he... Well, you know what? He probably doesn't run out of ammo. He's fucking AI, right? Oh, nice.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
Alright, let's go to the journal. Citadel Council, I'll say the Warlord, the Convict. Alright, I guess we had to mark those to get those marked. Okay. FBA couplings. Alright. That's what we want to do. So I guess we gotta go to the markets, right?
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorjas.
I like our new armor, man. That visor.
A shot. Red hot like blood pours from a wound in your back as your life
Dead. Shoot.
The attacker leads
Light
over
will black
and
you.
hoists
What are these guys up to?
You're a light. You and you.
You guys look up like you're up to no good. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to break in there later, I think.
End is not.
We're here to help. Catanos Relationships was
I
created
want
with
food.
one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates.
Hack module.
Choose from among
We've got
hundreds
everything
of
from
potential
Hard On.
relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Catanos Relationships, you'll never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Can't shop with them.
There's plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. The fronts what's behind this to say slavery is an inexorable part
That's the VIP. We can't get in there.
of the slave trade.
Is Arya?
The Council has scheduled to hear arguments
There they are. Heavy weapon. We don't have heavy weapon.
A Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors.
Alright.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being
Let's go see if she's got anything to say to us while we're here.
Come on, let me in.
What over one of those Batarians again? I'm gonna talk some shit. I didn't even get a buzz last time.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Let me
that.
see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
We were talking about all that stuff. Nothing that stuff.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
It's a
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
That's a good point.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
He's downstairs. Have we not been down here? I don't think we have.
Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, logging yet another of the chronicled killings.
Who's this guy? I'll take one from him. Woo!
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette...
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What the fuck happened?
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order or drink at Afterlife if you're human.
We were at drinks before.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Maria.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Who the fuck are we? Why did we end up all the way over fucking here?
More commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease
Oh, that
is
guy
now under
is
control.
fucking scouring. You're on a motherfucking mission.
Come on, let me in.
Maybe I should get a drink from that fucking Tyrion.
Commander Shepard, she uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she?
Or did she? What's up, motherfucker?
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Incite the crowd?
But you drank? You shouldn't dare to. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
I mean, I'd rather be blind than dead. Oh yeah, let's dance. That's really all we got, Shepard? That's it? She's just staying home. Alright, where's this fucking Krogan at?
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one human into
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, Ewan. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
Yeah, give me some deals.
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did.
And she
Came
does.
for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Oh.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Alright, you gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
Some people want you
Hey,
dead. I've been
you gotta
asked
get
to
the fuck
move
out of
you
here,
to
too.
safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
What kind of Krogan are you?
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be. You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor.
Is that trial by combat?
Do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Hey Google, stop the timer. So what are we gonna do now? Okay, he's gonna go find some thugs and kill them. All right, let me go stop my dryer. All right. In or around the afterlife.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Did we just kill without a fight? That dude's just sitting there watching.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use
this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Go speak to Grizz. Looks like all the fun's down here in the bottom.
Arya T'Loak, she's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her?
Alright, let's get ready to go to the Citadel.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
What up?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant. Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Yeah, just pay me.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. Can use any help we can get. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history. Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend. I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally. No. He cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle. My people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with the Asari.
Yeah.
Sounds like you changed the rules on the battlefield. Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won. Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with. I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man. So you kept him around as a trophy? I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega. Interesting. Let's move on. Do you need something else?
I don't think so.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Say we just need to get fucked. Alright. Lost operative. Oh, we got that. Alright, well, we gotta go to the ship. There'll be a shit ton of stuff to be able to sit on. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, let me in.
We got couplings to deliver and we got some booze to go to the dock.
All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control any plague-ridden Vorcha trying to flee from the sewers.
Oh, I don't think we see this shit.
You see deceased Vorcha, contact.
We never leave on our own fruition. Alright, the doctors are on the corner here. I think, right? That would be a no. Medical. We got medical. There's the shitter. There's the med lab. What do you want, Doc? I got some booze for you.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You
Just
didn't.
stop it.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Let's do
You
it.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
They're both dead.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To the fallen.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
Fuck
May
Presley,
they never
man.
be
He was a
forgotten.
fucking speciesist. I guess he would have been fit right in. Doc's passed the fuck out.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
I'm the motherfucking captain. What kind of shit is that? Alright, let's go talk to Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Which is kind of funny that I say that because I've been watching Wolf Among Us. A playthrough of that. And yeah, they're obviously in it. If you played it, you know.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on,
yeah.
Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Rubber boss.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Hmm. You want 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
You're alright, Shepard. Alright. Couple side missions done. Let's go. Let's go. fuel do we have? Did I use fuel just doing that, or is that how you go? Oh, we want to enter that, right?
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
Whatever. No, no. Is there? Can we go back one more, or is that everywhere? It doesn't seem right. Oh, let's go to the master relay then. There we go. Recruit the warlord. Recruit the convict. Investigate Project Overlord. Let's go recruit the Master Thief. The local cluster. Boom! Let's hit it. And we're through. Oh, the Master Thief is on the Citadel. That's good. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans. No, we know that's not true. This constitution serves as capital gravity. Blah 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 blah. We know it was built by the fucking Seekers. And the Reapers kept them alive. Would have dropped the storyline there. Build your team. Oh. Yeah. That's who we're gonna roll with. We gotta take a little shuttlecraft in. It's not the way it was last time.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
To the password.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Oh. That was easy.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Are you sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Okay.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Alright, okay. Well, what's the deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect
We haven't done shit.
That's
We
why
haven't shot anybody. We haven't shot anybody at all. Not like,
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
what was it?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I see why you went
understand
back.
why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Yeah, we got this.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Oh, that's not fun.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
That was easy. That was easy, huh?
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh, well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
That's it.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Yeah, we see that.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Legal? What up, Nibbler? How we doing,
One of
homie?
us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
That's well, screw the Council.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Alright, well.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Alright, that's
I
one way
should
to
be
do
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Access denied. Hey, you're up and
Welcome
running.
back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended.
Oh, wow.
If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the Embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale
Wow.
civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Oh, wow, okay, so someone's
all
gonna
for
come
now.
fuck with us
Thank
because
you
we
for
were
using
looking into
Avina.
that.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Let's go this way. Gotta find those
I
groceries.
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Sure.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Buy some books. Hey, those are our ingredients. That's all we needed to do. Alright. I guess we should go talk to Captain Anderson. Let's see what else we can find here. We get points or
2
anything
years
from
since
this?
the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to a Turian hierarchy. The human alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Hey, chef.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
Like ramen? Like real ramen or like...
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
My credit shit?
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, EarthClan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
She's
Yeah.
Quarian, probably.
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
It's a great idea.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
you know about the pilgrimage?
Hey, me and Tali go way
I
back.
traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Did you leave it in
Are
a
you
store?
sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Where is this Serta Foundation? Straight ahead to the right. Alright. I bet he left his shit there.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immuno booster? It's supposed to help with
alien bacteria.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
An endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
This is my favorite store. Oh yeah, we definitely want to buy that.
Oh, it's this.
Alright.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Shepard, we know times are tough.
It's fucked up that they don't even know.
0 credit last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on...
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment.
Let's get some
Besides
discounts,
the most obvious
baby.
point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
So every store on the Citadel is going to be our favorite store. Shield upgrade. That doesn't look as cool as our other one. We are going to buy that though.
This should come in handy.
Alright, we're down to $6,000.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former...
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't
Alright.
even touch you.
Let's go. Let's see what the journal updated on that. Talk to the cop. All right.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni... You know what Quarians are like.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm confused. The check is what's done. The dot is what you gotta do left. Did we find the credit sheet? What cop do we need to talk to? It's It's obviously not that one.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Go to the warehouse. There ain't shit down here.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock, and
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything, not weapons.
Now available on video.
I'm Commander Shepard.
We have
and
6
this is
kinds
my
of beer on
favorite
tap.
story.
there's a Volus outside who lost his credit shit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit shit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
I kind of do, actually.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling
Maya,
the truth?
you know what Quarians are.
Let's go.
Be careful out there. Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone.
Alright, we already got that dude. Discount. We've already ran around this thing like 100 times, but I just want to make sure we don't miss anything for this side quest here.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omni-Tool scan.
Fine, if it'll get him to leave me alone.
Sorry, sir, but I only read one credit sheet, and it's registered to her.
She must have hacked it. You know her kind. They're all hackers.
Sir, most interstellar crime syndicates can't hack UBS credit chits.
UBS? I bet this guy has it. Oh, let's go talk to that guy again.
What you... Please move along.
You say she stole your credit chip?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walked into the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his
Let's
damn...
go. Be careful out there.
Okay, so the shit went down over here.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to this.
Okay, here we go.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I think I know why.
A Volus was in here not too long
And
ago.
not that I saw. He didn't.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you were.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I
That
didn't notice he
motherfucker.
left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, well that was a lot easier than I made it out to be.
This clan.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Yeah, you wanna try something, buddy?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What
Can you
about
take
her?
care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Yeah, that's how we do things. Alright, let's go check the other side of this level.
It's a delicacy back on.
Why should we just pull our gun and start blasting? This isn't Skyrim.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't...
Let's go turn in his buddy.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Good day, my friends.
Let's have
Welcome to
another
the
fetish
Citadel.
shop.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm
Commander Shepard,
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Oh, a hamster. Oh, wow, they're expensive. Hey, where'd you buy a fish? A toy Normandy? Yeah. The Ascension? Yeah.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of...
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. Seasick won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
No, I think every Krogan is dangerous. Souvenirs.
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum. all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Offhand ammo pack. Yeah, I need that. The Aegis vest? No, I don't like that visor. I like the visor I got.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit it.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
11 billion players.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Hey, another journalist. What's up, baby?
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
Are we?
You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Oh, shit, yes!
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You
Damn.
bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Dude, we fucked her up. Did you see her face? What do we got here?
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
We're gonna do a little better dance this time? Nope.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Alright, so you can try and kill us too?
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do You know if they're...
I get that. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leasonicy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Fish are the largest pets.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Okay, so we passed somebody that was talking about that fish. We didn't talk to him.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Where were the fish guys?
You've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Not afforded very often. Quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans.
Welcome. The
No.
Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Avena now? Vino gas.
Just looking around.
Look elsewhere. We don't like your kind here.
Oh.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas.
So, I don't remember who the fuck was talking about that fish.
An initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn
It was a Krogan over
as
there.
the public became skeptical that the Alliance can balance.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Mm-hmm. We lie to him? Nah, there's no fish.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Alright, where is a fast transit? Let's go check out the Presidium. Hey, it's Bug-Eyed Captain Anderson.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Yeah, I got it.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping to convince the other counselors to be here for this meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
What
I'm
is this
still
about?
not clear on why you
I
wanted
don't like
me to
Udina,
come.
but fuck this guy from what I heard what he did after we left.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Alliance abandoned me. They did. We had to steal a ship, remember?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
This isn't
The
about
Collectors are
Cerberus.
abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Well, yeah, what about all the evidence?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony, and more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Oh, look at this fuck.
We need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry.
Why did he show up?
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
Oh, wow.
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Okay.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What's going on, Ashley?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified.
Ooh.
I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
We'll run into her, maybe.
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yeah.
Forget Udina and the council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain,
Okay,
I've got an
Obi-Wan.
important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
We got mortared in our vagina. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna go to bed. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you need. I'm out.